Pencils down. That's it.
Down.
Pencils
Put them down.
Put them down. Pencils.
Put them down, man.
Eddie.
Drop it.
Eddie.
There.
Right there. Down.
That's it. That's
Pencils
it.
down. That's it. Here we are. Ramble 351. How about that? Look at us.
We're
Look
on
at
the
us.
downside. We're steamrolling towards 400 here.
We're gonna get there. And this is boy, are we fucking? We're kind of at the tail end of our own Jerry Lewis marathon here.
Kind of.
Because all the rambles you were going to hear this week were recorded back to back to back.
A week
right
prior, all together.
In one night.
One night.
In one night.
And people say we don't care about the Ramblers. I hear it a lot. I hear it all the time.
Look at
what we did.
Now, of course, this ramble is not going to have any emails.
No lists.
No lists. And
None of that stuff.
I'm sorry for that. Is that our fault?
Probably.
Probably.
Because we're doing this way.
Yeah.
So it is.
It is
technically our fault.
It's technically.
But I don't mind blaming those people.
Those fucking people. Those fucking people. But now we can do this organically.
Sure.
Since there's no rules to this ramble.
No rules.
Right?
Just right.
But you know what? No rules. Just actually, there's one thing, but we have to. Now again, it's already a ramble, as we know.
As soon as you drop that pencil, 351's in the books.
It's in the books, but. Just for the sake of people who really like tradition and official things.
But technically, this could be ramble overtime for all week.
We're right. It's all right. But if you know the words, okay,
sing
ready?
along.
Angel, when will those clouds all disappear? Angel, where will it lead us from here? With no loving in our souls and no money in our coats, you can't say we're satisfied. But angel, you can't say we never tried. There we go. There it is, right there. Open with little stones.
Nice.
Anything wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Not a thing.
But now here's the organic part. Let's come up with the hat and the open close encore now, and then we get to the ramble.
For an actual ramble. I like it.
For an actual, do we do Rolling Stone song for the Hall of Fame hat, or have we already done that? I know we've done Rolling Stone, member.
Yes.
But do we do song? Do we do song?
For an open close encore? We could do that.
Or
for a Hall of Fame hat. Oh, for a Hall of Fame hat.
Rolling Stones.
I think we did, because I think I remember doing. I think we did Rolling Stone Hall of Fame hat.
Had to have done that. Had to.
We've done that.
Goddamn, had to.
How about
Okay, go ahead, because I have an idea, but I want to hear yours first. I can bankroll mine if yours takes the cake, which I think it will.
I don't know if it will. Hall of Fame hat for Paperboy.
The video game?
No. But hardest obstacle in Paperboy. I mean, if Paperboy's going to the Hall of Fame for difficult obstacle,
which one would it be?
Is it the pothole? Is it the red wagon?
Come out and attack
there was a dog that would bark at. I think a red wagon rolled out in front of you.
Red wagon.
What's your idea? What's your idea?
I was gonna do Weird Al original song.
Oh,
not
like
Weird Al parody.
Okay.
But Weird Al original tune.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you think? Paperboy Obstacle or Weird Al original tune? Now we could do Hall of Fame hat for Paperboy Obstacle, and then we could do Open Close Encore Weird Al original. I kind of like this.
That could work. I'm trying to look up the obstacles in Paperboy to give people.
Okay, I say there it is. I say Paperboy Obstacle for hat, Weird Al original song for Open Close Encore. Top 5. I think top 5 is a dunk.
Right.
Spider-Verse moments.
Oh, of course. Yes.
Right? Or do we do? Oh man, I don't know.
Do you do Hall of Fame hat Spider-Man?
I was about to say what Spider-Man variant? Best Spider-Man variant?
Do you exclude the original Peter Parker?
Yes. So Peter Parker's not in Spider-Man.
But any other
variant.
Spider-Man.
Yes,
is...
it could be a Peter Parker from another. Right, could be Ultimate Peter Parker.
Yeah.
But the Stan Lee Peter Parker out the window.
That's out the window.
What do you want to do? That Peter Parker Spider-Man variant, Weird Al original song, open close encore, top 5 Spider-Verse moments. Boom. There we go.
There you go. There it is. Paperboy for another day.
And how good? Yes. And how good was fucking Spider-Verse?
Fuck, dude.
I mean, we gotta go. I gotta go again. I gotta see it the second time. I know we're a little late. We should be talking Transformers and then Flash, but
right. I know, but
we had to bankroll this.
Such a good. Like, it's just like. I don't. It doesn't have like. I don't go into the movies the way I'm excited to see a Marvel movie.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, same.
An MCU movie.
Something about the animated thing. It's like, okay, whatever. It'll be fine. I'm gonna like it, but I'm not like, oh shit.
But I'm not jazzed up to see it the way I was jazzed to see Guardians 3.
Right.
That type of thing. Or excited to see where it's going.
I'm just as excited to see this again as I was to see Guardians 3 a second time.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see this again, and the way this one ended gave me that excitement that I usually have for MCU movies.
Yes.
So the third installment of this, I don't know if it's Across the Spider-Verse Part 2 or something else, whatever it's called. I'm so excited to see that, just the way this one ended.
Do you know when we're getting it? Did you hear?
I don't know.
9 months away. That's it. They're saying Part 3 is dropping early next year.
Oh, like... Oh, man. So, wow, not even a year.
Not even a year. Supposedly 9 months. It is... I don't want to spoil anything yet, just in case. Right?
Yeah.
But that ending. And it wasn't until there was... I bought it.
Yeah. Oh, they duped me. They duped me.
And then when that moment happens, you're like, oh, I literally, my jaw dropped.
Yeah.
And then when you got the end screen, my jaw dropped.
I was like,
I exclaimed. I think I was like, what the hell? But in a good way.
Yeah.
It was
like, I was literally like, everybody looked at each other and we're like, they're going to end it like this.
This is the
but
ending?
not like badly, not like a
no.
Oh, they're doing that. No, it's like fuck.
Whoo. And then that scene at the end. Oh my! And I was like, this is top Marvel, top comic book, anything. Is when that one character just walks over to the turntable and puts on that Bobby Blue blend. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. That whole scene.
Yeah.
God, ain't no love in the heart of town. That was like, oh shit. Yeah. Oh shit. That whole, ooh, man. What a grand, and then the balls on IGN. They rank.
What IGN do?
Well,
I've had an ass full of IGN.
However, they did say the Maximals put the franchise back on track. I just saw that. So maybe there is hope. We already know. Well,
it was never on a track.
Yeah.
It's not like it got knocked off a track by one of those movies.
Bumblebee kind of helped.
Bumblebee sort of course corrected a little bit, but I don't think Bumblebee put it back on track, and I don't know. Maximals can't put something back on track that was never on track to begin with.
Exactly. So they rank all the Spider-Man movies on IGN.
Okay.
The balls. Now the bottom, no problem. The last one, the worst one, Amazing Spider-Man 2. The one that killed the Garfield franchise.
I give Spider-Man 3 a worse rating than that.
That was the next one.
Because I like Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker so much, I'm willing to overlook the awfulness of Amazing Spider-Man 2 and rank that higher.
Right.
Because Spider-Man 3 was such a train wreck shit show.
And this is stupid, but now here's where I already start to disagree. 11, they say, is Avengers Endgame. And the reason it's so low is because, well, he's just in it for a little bit, but it's important. He wasn't even in the movie. No. Until like the final
he hitchhiked the whole movie, and then
number 10 is.
Oh no, that was Infinity War.
He was already dust.
Endgame. Yeah, Endgame. He came in the final battle.
Just to hug Stark.
Why are you even counting that?
Then they count number 10, Captain America: Civil War. He was in that for 5 seconds.
Yeah, but that was the first time we ever saw him in the MCU.
Right. Number 9, they give it to the first Garfield movie, Amazing Spider-Man. Number 8,
That's an underrated movie.
It is. But number 8, they give it to Avengers Infinity War, which I don't think they should put any of the Avengers up there.
I don't think so either.
Number 7, Spider-Man Far From Home. here's
Okay.
where they lose me. Number 6, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. How is that not your number 1 Spider-Man movie ever? Was Spider-Man Across the
This
Spider-Verse.
recent one,
The brand new one is number 6.
they're bringing that at 6.
Number 5 is Homecoming. Number 4 is the first Tobey Maguire. Number 3 is the second Tobey Maguire. Number 2 is No Way Home. Number 1, the first Into the Spider-Verse. Which I would flip those.
Yeah, I think I would
put
too.
Across the Spider-Verse at number 1, and then Into the Spider-Verse at 6, and then I keep Homecoming, the 2 Maguires, and then No Way. That's fine, but
Yeah.
goddamn, hopping mad, Eddie, hopping
Across the
mad.
Spider-Verse is so good.
It's damn near a masterpiece. It's
I mean, I
fucking
loved
tremendous.
Into the Spider-Verse as well. And
Yeah.
That, going into this movie, I was like, I don't know how they're going to top that. And they
then,
fucking destroyed it.
do they top it?
They destroyed it.
Woo!
Because I'm literally like I was watching the preview. I'm like, you're bringing in all these spider people, and this is gonna be a clusterfuck. How are you gonna keep track of anything?
Right,
And it wasn't.
It's
at
and then
all.
and I should have known the ending was going to be what it was when like the first 20 minutes is Gwen, and it's great.
Yeah,
But I'm like, wait, they're not really.
that was before the credits started.
They're not
was
really
like-
hitting the ground running like with this. They
You were just
were
getting
taking
Gwen's-
the time and telling
Gwen's
their great
backstory.
story. Yeah, it was fucking great. Man,
You spent almost the entire a first act length of time on Gwen before the credits rolled.
and
the opening
that
credits
was
stuff.
incredible. I love that kind of shit.
Yeah,
Man, that was man, and it all makes sense at the end why they focused on her with the band and all that. It was
Yeah.
just
so good.
man, and when it's something else we were talking about that I don't think has really been discussed in depth.
Yeah,
Well, you and I listened to all the big podcasts,
all of them.
and they never mentioned
That's all we do. We don't do anything else but listen to all the big
right.
podcasts.
And then all the major news networks,
yeah,
they don't
All
really
the
touch.
time.
They don't touch this,
no,
but. Were the Junkions the white trash of the of the Transformers?
Yeah,
They kind of were.
they were
weren't
they were the Proud Boys Transformers. They were the Proud Boy Transformers. That's who they were. They had their little group that met on the weekends, waiting for something to happen. That was them.
I mean, they were just a bunch of fucking redneck fucking
Like to play dress up.
like to play dress up. I mean, they kind of were, right? A
Yeah,
little bit.
if you were bigger and stronger, there's nothing wrong with them. But if you happen to walk alone into their neck of the woods, you were in trouble.
You're in a lot of trouble.
You're in a
with the
lot of trouble.
Junkion.
What are you doing here, boy? What are you doing?
Fuck you doing there, man?
What the fuck are you doing,
What
boy?
the fuck you doing?
You see that tattoo? You know what that tattoo means?
That tattoo means you don't fuck with me. That means-
I got a bunch of boys that are proud to be my friends. We're the Proud Boys.
Because they okay, look, when the shit really hits the fan,
Yeah.
they helped.
Yes.
But 9 million of them there and they couldn't help Ultra Magnus at all. This is fucking
They just watched it happen.
I mean,
What? Maybe in their defense, they saw Ultra Magnus like this guy's not worthy of
it's
leading.
not worth it.
I'm not gonna put my neck on the line for this douche.
So this would light our darkest hour. And it's like there's 3 guys in front of you. There's 3 dudes.
There's 3 guys.
What do you're
This
supposed
is a
supposed to
training exercise for Optimus Prime, and this is your darkest hour.
Right. Oh fuck. That's Prime's. Those are his shooting drills.
Prime's not even burning oil doing this,
No, that's his batting practice.
and this is your darkest hour.
Fuck.
You want open? I want over.
Open. Damn it, open. Sweeps. Terminate him. I mean, wow. I mean, I think really though, the sweeps are probably the Proud Boys of the.
Maybe you're right. Maybe the sweeps were.
The sweeps were like the loser Proud Boys.
Or the 3%ers, whichever group. I don't know which. Take your pick.
Oh, fuck. Scourge the Tracker and his huntsman, the sweeps. Cyclonus the warrior and his armada. That's, come on. What a...
Right?
Has anything topped that in movie
No.
history? Now that Owen's not here, can we just get down to brass tacks?
Now we can finally speak truth.
Has anything topped
We
that?
don't have to appease the guest.
Is that the greatest scene in movie history?
It might.
When Unicron turns Megatron, Skywarp, Thundercracker, all those fucking guys into Cyclonus and Scourge and Galvatron. I mean, whoo!
I mean, it's up there. It's up there with, Kaiser Soze. It's up there with...
Absolutely. Here's looking at you, kid.
Oh.
The baptism scene in The Godfather.
Oh, the end of the fucking what's the Departed, when Mark Wahlberg's sitting in the room and you're like, well, everybody's dying.
Everyone's getting it.
Who was it? Who walked in?
Wahlberg was waiting for Matt Damon. He broke into Damon's apartment.
That's right. That's what it was.
He waits for him to walk in, then he pops him and leaves. That doesn't even touch.
No.
That doesn't even touch.
Rosebud, nothing. Got nothing on Rosebud.
Would the Nicole Kidman AMC video be better if she's just watching clips of Transformers?
If you see the images on her face and it turns around and it's just Megatron being turned in, just going through the whole like the.
And she's got that stupid, watching Megatron turn into God.
Does anyone else besides us laugh at that, or is everybody like, "What the fuck is she watching?
The fuck is happening?
What is she watching?
Oh shit!
Why is she watching Mutant Megatron being turned into Galvatron?
Warrior and his armada." It's just like, but I mean, if there was an Oscar for best scene, that wins every year.
If you could literally submit the same scene over and over every year for an Oscar, that's undefeated.
How did that movie not get nominated for it? I don't understand. It's just best actress.
Well, they didn't have best animated movie back then.
Did it matter?
It shouldn't have mattered. But...
Okay. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it.
What?
We're gonna look up.
What?
We're gonna get
Best
to the
picture?
bottom. We're gonna guess. Let's see what this lost to.
See what was nominated.
I mean, bullshit. If you don't mind me saying.
No, I don't mind.
Bullshit.
My line.
Okay.
All right. What year was it? 85 or 86? 85?
The movie was 86. It would have been the 87 Oscars.
Right. Okay. What do we got? 87.
So the best actor, your nominees were Dexter Gordon for Round Midnight, Bob Hoskins for Mona Lisa, William Hurt for Children of a Lesser God, James Wood for Salvador, and your winner, Paul Newman, The Color of Money. So easily that's Judd Nelson.
Easily.
That's Judd Nelson. And I mean, easily.
Run away with it, I think.
Actor in a supporting role. Tom Berenger, Platoon. William Dafoe, Platoon. Denholm Elliott, Room with a View. Dennis Hopper, Hoosier. And your winner, Michael Caine for Hannah and Her Sisters. But Leonard Nimoy as Galvatron is nowhere to...
Come on.
Or is it actually... What do you think? Is it Leonard Nimoy and the guy who's Grimlock?
How do you not give it to Orson Welles as Unicron?
Orson Welles is Unicron.
That's sitting right there.
What if the guy who's Grimlock?
The guy who plays...
They're showing fucking Defoe and fucking Tom Berenger, Platoon, and Michael Caine. And then Susie, I'm salami. I was like, what the fuck?
He fucking wins, and he looks around. He's like, "What the fuck? What?"
Just happened? Me Grimlock not kisser, me Grimlock king. Give it to him. Oh fuck. Oh shit. But I mean, but that's our point. How is it not Lionel Stander for Cup, Nimoy for Galvatron, Wells for Unicron, whoever was Grimlock for Grimlock? I mean, the Casey Kasem for Cliff Drive's the kind of a. Could you imagine if those were all the nominees for Best Supporting Actor? Oh shit! And the Oscar goes to Eric Idle, Wreck-Gar, Transformers the movie. What the fuck?
Voiced by David Kaye.
See?
David Kaye.
So, is it safe to say that Michael Caine's walking around with either David Kaye's or Orson Welles' Oscar or Leonard Nimoy?
You could make that argument.
Actress in a leading role: Marlee Matlin, Children of a Lesser God; Jane Fonda, The Morning After; Sissy Spacek, Crimes of the Heart; Kathleen Turner, Peggy Sue Got Married. The only one on here that belongs: Sigourney Weaver for Aliens.
Yeah.
Your winner was Marlee Matlin, but nothing for the girl who played RC? We're just going to pretend that she wasn't...
Gonna pretend that didn't happen?
That didn't happen? I mean,
you have the whole weight of the world on you playing the first female Transformer.
I mean...
Ooh. Talk about breaking the glass ceiling. I mean, come on.
Best Director. Room with a View, James Ivory. The Mission, Woody Allen for Hannah and Her Sisters. David Lynch for Blue Velvet. And your winner, Oliver Stone for Platoon. And you're not going to give it to Nelson Shin? Really?
You're going to give it that lunatic for Platoon?
Now his kid out there is talking about how there's fucking bases on Mars. Best Picture. Okay. Children of a Lesser God, Hannah and Her Sisters, The Mission, A Room with a View, and your winner, Platoon. And you're telling me you would...
Transformers the movie.
Was nowhere...
It can't be mentioned in the same breath with those films?
Not even be said?
Come on. Okay, look, if you're just sitting there, I ask it 98% of the people out there, they're sitting there on the couch when they flip it through the screen. Right. Children of a Lesser God comes on. Like, okay, let me just see what else is on. Transformers the animated film is on.
I'm in.
Do you flip back to Children of a Lesser God?
Never.
No.
Never.
Where are you stuck for the rest of the night? Transformers the movie.
Now, this is the only time where there's some competition.
Okay.
But original song. First off, original score, Herbie Hancock wins for Round Midnight. Your nominees were James Horner for Alien, Jerry Goldsmith for Hoosiers, Ennio Morricone for The Mission, and Leonard Roseman for Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home.
Those are some
nothing for
heavy
Vince
hitters.
Chicola, nothing for you. You can't tell me. Can you? I can't hum anything off those. I can hum you the song that plays when Unicron turns Megatron into Galvatron.
For sure.
Can hum that one.
Yeah.
Best original song. Somewhere Out There from An American Tale.
Nah.
Little Shop of Horrors, The Mean Green Mother from Outer Space.
Come on.
That's Life from Life in a Looking Glass. Now
kidding
here's
me?
where it gets tough. You have Glory of Love from Karate Kid Part 2.
Okay.
It's like a knight in shining armor.
For the glory.
And your winner from Top Gun, Take My Breath Away.
Sure, fine songs.
But you're telling me you can't give it to You Got the Touch, You Got the Power.
You got the touch.
Imagine if that.
You got the power. Come on.
It didn't even get Best Screenplay. I mean, Stand By Me, Crimes of the Heart, Color of Money, Children of a Lesser God, your winner, A Room with a View. Screenplay based on material from another medium, and you can't give...
You tell me that any of those screenplays took the chance
that Transformers did.
That took Transformers by killing their main character in the first act.
The balls. And they just...
Are you kidding?
Ugh.
That you killed Charlie Sheen in the first act of Platoon.
Woody Allen dies 5 minutes into Hannah and her sisters.
Fievel goes west. Fievel's run over by a wagon wheel in the first act. Come on.
Come on.
For real.
No, it's Star Trek. They all get killed, so the
whole crew gets wiped out in the first act. Everyone goes in there waiting to see Kirk and Spock.
Right.
They all get wiped out in the first act, and now you have to be introduced to the whole next generation there.
Right then and there.
Picard is your hot rod. That's your hot rod.
Right. He's your...
Come on.
Is Megatron and Prime's taking each other out? That's right there.
Right.
The passion. Out of the way, hot rod. Like, oh.
I mean, that's imagine Voyage Home. They go back in time, but accidentally go into the future in the first act, slam into the new Enterprise, blows up the bird of prey. They're all dead. Picard's like, what the fuck just happened?
The fuck did we just
And
hit?
Now we're off and running with the next generation. We don't give a fuck about Spock getting his memories back. Who gives a shit at this point?
No one cares anymore.
It's in the past.
We're
in the future.
We're trying to sell new toys.
We're in the future, man.
I'm sorry, but that hurts. The screenplay based on material from another medium, that just hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Sure.
And then the screenplay written directly for the screen. Your nominees were Salvador, Platoon. Oliver Stone was nominated twice for that, for Salvador and Platoon. My Beautiful Laundrette, Crocodile Dundee, and then your winner was Woody Allen for Hannah and Her Sisters. And you're telling me nothing for, I don't know, man.
Oliver Stone gets 2 nominations. You can't give one.
You can't give one to Transformers.
You give one to that nut job, and you can't give one.
What if it had swept the Oscar? That's a thought. Leonard Nimoy walking up to accept for Galvatron. Everyone else, what the fuck is going on? The guy who is Grimlock. The ultimate upset. He even beats Orson Welles as Unicron. The guy who's Grimlock walked away with Best Supporting Actor. Oh, shit. But think about that. How hard of a job was that? To carry the levity of that film the way Grimlock did after we saw all that heavy shit go down. Yeah, and yet we knew we could rely on Grimlock for laughs.
To distract us from what we just went through.
Right. And then we knew that
we just saw our whole toy box get obliterated. And he's left with the job to go, hey, guys.
Hey, let's be funny.
Let's sally forth here. Let's carry on.
I can crack a joke or two.
I can make you guys smile. While you're getting used to the idea of buying all these new toys.
All these new toys. While your parents are so mad right now that they're going to have to at least get one of these fucking things for you. I'll try to bring the humor. I mean...
Yeah, come on.
Dude, the Dinobots, you really think about the weight they carried in that film, and they did it tremendous.
Big time, man. Big time. Think of some other heavy... Think of Saving Private Ryan. How much easier that movie would have been to digest had you had the Dinobots there. After the storming of Normandy. Had you had Grimlock...
Phoebium salami, Beridium bologna, Phoebium.
Like right there when Tom Hanks is shooting at that tank and it blows up right before he dies. And then
if it was Swoop who just comes down and blows up the tank, and then Slag does a "excuse me," like when he crushes it.
That movie's so much. You walk out of that movie not feeling so heavy.
Right, you feel so much better.
You feel so much better. Requiem for a Dream at the end when what's-her-face is resorted to prostituting herself out.
Jennifer Connelly's doing butt-to-butt with the dildo.
Ass to ass. What if Grimlock gives the ass-to-ass line?
Ass to ass. Be Grimlock like us.
That movie, that movie doesn't hang on you for 3 weeks afterwards.
It really does. you feel so much better.
Just Grimlock's there to...
Life is beautiful. What if it's just Grimlock lying to the kid the whole time about the concentration camp?
Or what if the Dinobots take what's-his-face around the corner
and
at the end of the movie? And they kill him.
Excuse me. He shoots
they just rip him to shreds. That movie doesn't kill you for a month later thinking about.
I mean, if we could just repurpose every tragic film and stick the Dinobots in them.
You know, Jack doesn't have to freeze to death at the end of Titanic.
If Swoop is just there, picking everybody up. Oh God.
Fuck.
I mean, the road. What if they find the Dinobots at the end? After that whole fucking depressing, horrible, depressing film, at the end, it's
the Dinobot.
Come stay with us, you can. Be Grimlock can build a house for you. Like, what the fuck is that?
But you walk in that movie going, you know what?
Things are all right.
Things are going to work out. Things are going to work out.
The fucking stick the Dinobots and everything. It's so much better.
Ass to ass. Me Grimlock like ass to ass.
Of mice and men, but they can't kill him because he's invulnerable in dinosaur form. Just keeps trying to shoot Lenny in the back of the head. I like rabbits. He's like, shit, we can't do it. He lives. Lenny lives.
Lenny lives with the Dinobots.
Oh, man. Eddie, I don't know where we take this. We've peaked.
I think we've peaked.
We might have to retire the Ramble. I think we've... What the Ramble's purpose was, what we tried to find...
Our mission statement at the beginning of all of this.
Right. What we tried to find, we found, I think. I think we found
we did. We didn't start this episode thinking we were looking for it.
Right.
And we found it.
There was no notes for this one.
No.
And now look what we've discovered.
I think we've crescendoed.
Put the Dinobots in every movie. And you've solved every problem. Oh, God. Well, you know where to find us. Please find us. You know where to love us. Please love us. We will be back Friday for a Ramble Radio. And then we're going to be back next week, hopefully with Cody.
Right. Gang's back together.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, stay safe. We love you all. Take care. We'll see you next time. Remember, next Ramble, Hall of Fame hat Spider-Man variant, Weird Al original song, open, close, and encore, top 5 across the Spider-Verse moments. Get them in.
There
Ramble
you go.
at theramblepod.com. We love you all. Stay safe. Take care, everybody.